Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Yep. Okay. All right. If you don't already, if you can place your mics on mute, as we present as we go through this presentation. My name is Jamal Hall, and I'll be your presenter for today. I'm the one-stop operator here at WorkSource Cobb. Um, some house rules before we get started. Um, you can put your answers in the chat box. If you have any questions, you can put those questions in the chat box. But and then we'll at toward the end of the presentation, if we'll allow individuals to open their mics and ask questions if need be. All right. So with that being said, again, this is WorkSource Cobb, one-stop workforce center, and we're one location with multiple partners. Today, we'll be giving you a brief overview of some of the services that we offer, some of the program, some of the great, um, I would say, great programs that you can go into for fast and get you back to work in a short period of time. All right. So I'm gonna ask this question, and I want someone to put the answer in the chat box. Does anyone know what is WIOA? Okay, so WIA is a federally funded program that prepares eligible youth. Here's some feedback. Eligible youth, adults, dislocated workers for entry and re-entry into the workforce through retaining and educate. I mean, retraining and education. The program seeks to increase the employment and retention earnings of participants as a result of increase the quality of the workforce, reduce unemployment, and enhance the productivity and competitiveness of the customer. Again, all services and programs are subject to availability of WIOA funds and eligibility of the applicant. So you got to ask yourself, if you know what WIA is, who qualifies for WIOA? Okay, dislocated workers, those who are unemployed due to layoff, downsizing, or plant closures. So low income persons, those recipients who are receiving food stamps, unemployed, low income adults, youth with barriers to unemployment, and those ages range from 16 to 24. So in this one stop, we have a multitude of mandated partners that work with us primarily in the one stop. And those partners can be on site or off site. So we can have direct linkage to them if they're not on site in our office. Due to COVID-19, a majority of our partners are not in the office due to the rise in number of COVID cases here in Cobb County, but also due to COVID-19. So our office right now doesn't have any of our mandated partners in it, but we are able to connect customers with them virtually. Um, some of our partners that are in the one stop here um, are Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation, which is GVRA. Now, GVRA, they deal with employment and independence for Georgians with disabilities. We have direct linkage with them, and you can call them at 770 at 528-3435. And their hours of operation of 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. But you can also reach them through their website at gva.ga.gov. I'll take a moment if someone wants to write the information down. So I'll pause at the information I give you guys. Okay. One of our other partners in the One Stop is Georgia Department of Labor. Now, Georgia Department of Labor have client services which include job search assistance, job leads, um, job readiness workshops, resume and interview assistance. But their main thing that they really deal with is in helping individuals file for unemployment insurance claims. Now, again, they're currently not providing service on site due to COVID-19, but you can reach them externally by calling the number 770-528-7969. And we do have a personal email that you can contact them at cobb underscore cherokee cc at gdol.ga.gov. Now, they will respond to you within 24 to 48 hours by that email. So if anyone needs assistance from Georgia Department of Labor, please um, use this email to get in contact with them. Okay. One of our other partners again is Job Corps, and Job Corps, their program helps eligible youth train for meaningful careers, complete their high school education, obtain employment through training. And again, due to COVID-19, they're currently not providing services on site, but they do have a regional office that you can contact them at if anyone is interested at 404-302-5411. We're hopeful that things will get better and we'll be able to get our partners back on site with us. Okay, our next partner is Cobb Adult Education. All right, and Cobb Adult Ed, their client services include adult basic education classes, GED preparation classes, English as a second language classes, and civics and civic/citizenship classes. Now, they are on site right now, um, having classes, and they're on site Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if anyone wants to get in contact with them, then give them a call at 770-528-4610. Our next partner is AARP, and this is our older worker program. So AARP, to participate, you must be age 55 or older, be unemployed, economically disadvantaged, and have an income not more than 125% of the established federal poverty guidelines. So if anyone wants to get in contact with them, again, they're not on site and not providing services due to COVID-19. They can call their regional office at 404 892 4446. Okay, next partner is Chattanooga Tech. They're our training provider. And Chattanooga Tech offers certificates, diplomas, associate degrees in these areas, which is arts and science, business and technology studies, and health science. They can be reached at chatterjitech.edu, or you can give them a call at 770-528-4545. And when I use the word training provider, we'll talk about that more once we get more to the presentation, know what our training providers provide and how do you go through the different programs that we offer. Okay, now let me tell you a little about how it works right now. Right now, we're closed to the public. We're not closed, but we're closed to the public to in person right now. Again, due to COVID-19. So if anyone needs our services, again, they'll be able to contact us either by phone, and we'll get that information to you shortly, or um, assist you virtually. But we're only closed to the public and coming into the office. Okay. So next up, we'll have Miss LaDonna Huggins. She's the youth service manager, and she's going to tell you about the BOSS program.
Good morning, everyone. My name is LaDonna Huggins, as Mr. Jamal has stated. I am the program manager for our Young Professionals program, which is called the BOSS program, and it stands for Be Bold, Be Open, Be Skilled, and Be Successful, because we want our young people to own their future like a boss. We assist young professionals ages 16 to 24 um, with their career goals paid for through WIOA training as well. So WIOA funding as well. A part of the program, you must be a Cobb County resident between the ages of 16 to 24, and you can earn money through a work experience during professional development workshops. College and career tours are currently virtual, of course, because of the COVID pandemic. But once that ceases, we will reconvene our college and career tours where individuals will be taken to a college or a facility to get better information about high demand careers and industries that offer high wages and short term training. Okay. We will pay for education up to an associate's degree, and we do have different incentives that are offered for young adults while they are earning their credential or while in a work experience. And to enroll, of course, you can contact our main number, 770-528-4300, or you can inquire about our program at information@cobbworks.org. A part of our program, we offer different steps or different pathways to becoming a boss. And that's through being bold, of course, by completing the application, being open, that's open to professional development, career assessment, career coaching and mentorship, becoming skilled, whether that be GED or high school diploma, um, career educational training, work experience, or registered apprenticeship. And then we want you to become successful through employment, entering college, or joining the military. Each one of these pathways will allow an individual to earn um, incentives or payments once they meet that specific goal.
Thank you, LaDonna.
You're welcome, Jamal.
So again, your high demand career is calling. Again, WorkSource Cobb offers specialized training programs in high demand fields through several community partnerships. These programs are offered to Cobb residents at no cost. So when we talk about training programs, these are some of the training programs that we actually offer. There's so many more, but these are some of the short-term trainings that we offer that can help individuals get back to work fast. So if you look on this screen here and you see like insurance management, which includes claim adjusting, um, life accident sickness certification, property and casualty certification. Some of these trainings take 2 weeks. Some take 6 weeks. So these are short-term trainings that individuals can take again to get back to work fast, get these certifications and get back to work fast. CDL, A plus, Net plus, PC technician, 3 weeks. certified logistics training, 8 weeks. Again, these are some awesome programs, again, that can help individuals that are looking to build their resume, to get those certifications, to make themselves more valuable when they're applying for a job or in their line of work right now. Again, you can get more information if you go to WorkSourceGAportal.com, where you can find more programs that we offer. Okay. So right now, these are some of our partnerships again that we offer, and again, one of them is Technology Career Program, and it's based off web development, SharePoint, and Scrum. So this is a 6-week program. It prepares you for a career in growing technology job work market. Training certifications include web development, Microsoft Azure, SharePoint, and Scrum. In addition, participants will receive professional and money management education. Again, this partnership here is partnered with TechBridge and Goodwill. To get started, you can contact TechBridge at techbridge.org/TCP, or you can give them a call at 844-344-9675. And if everyone knows, technology right now is the wave. Um, it is the way to go. If anyone is interested in technology, please write this information down and um, take heed to this growing field. Okay, another great program that we have a partnership with is Construction Ready. This is a 4-week program. You get 8 credentials with this program, and it's also background friendly for those that have a background history. So it's a again 4-week program, national accredited, hands-on construction training and certification program where you can earn up to 8 industry recognized credentials, including OSHA 10-hour card, laser certification, forklift safety, NISER core credentials, and this program again is background friendly. So again, to get started with Construction Ready, um, contact them at constructionready.us, or you can give them a call at 404-692-1542. So welding. Welding is an 8-week program. This is an 8-week program and it's designed to give participants job-specific, skill-based training and an opportunity to earn industry credentials, including AWS certified welding certification. Upon successful completion, training includes on-the-job training, paid internships, and job search assistance. Again, this partnership is with Chattanooga Tech, which is our training provider, and Goodwill. And to get started, you can contact them at the email address there, website there, and you can give them a call at 844-344-9675. So please share this information. If you know someone that that's good with their hands or want to go into construction ready, welding, one of the computer programming um, trainings, again, share this information with them. So this is CompTIA Plus and Network Plus. And this is a 15-week program. And it is a network support training that prepares you to sit and pass the CompTIA A Plus and Network Plus certification exam. You will gain valuable skills in computer maintenance, installation, again, network security and troubleshooting and more. And this is through Perscolas. And you can give them a call at 404-793-2309, or you can just go to their website at perscolas.org/apply. Again, these are no-cost job training for college residents. WorkSource Cobb has funding to pay for training in high-demand jobs to get you back to work fast. So again, as long as you meet some of the criteria and barriers that when you apply for your application, again, we'll pay for that training. So next we'll have Miss Michelle Baker Williams, who is our special programs manager, and she will give you some information. Okay, Miss Michelle.
Good morning, everyone. Again, it's Michelle Williams. And as Jamal has stated throughout this presentation, we have the opportunity to work with several different schools in the metro area, several different programs. There are high demand options that we're looking at. We're working with as construction, healthcare, advanced manufacturing, transportation, logistics, information technology. So you have a list of various opportunities that you could go into, whether yourself or a family member. Again, there is an eligibility process that everyone has to go through. But once you're eligible, we will pay for tuition, books, and fees. We are excited that right now, actually this past week, we, with the partnership between Atlanta Career Rise and Cobb Works, currently working with Prime Power for our EPSS technician training, which is emergency power supply systems. That technician will be working on a 3-month in class and then 3 months on the job. And at the end of the class, that person will be actually becoming an apprentice. So they will be able to work in various opportunities, including emergency power, generated power, facility maintenance, hospitals. So it just, they have a vast number of opportunities that they can do. So we are excited to be working with, and again, that's one of our demand occupations. So at this point in time, the eligibility and the class has started. So that's not an opportunity, but we're looking forward to working with Prime Power in the future. Again, for Prime Power, as most of our programs that we are working with, as I said, there is an eligibility process that everyone has to go through. But for this, for most, there's no training cost. For that particular industry, we may not necessarily be looking for complete experience, but we are looking to enhance someone's skills. For this particular program, there is a weekly stipend that is being issued to each of the eligible participants. They are gaining certifications. And then, of course, in the need for those individuals, there are supportive services, whether that's transportation or childcare. I will say that if you are going through one of our programs and are in need of supportive services, just make sure that you have that conversation with your career advisor, and then they can take you through the next steps. One of the other things that we do at Cobb Works is our business services. Business services includes a couple of different things for us. That is on the job training, which is just that, someone getting hired and you're learning additional skills on the job. And we have our incumbent worker, which is someone who is already working, but is needing different skills on the job. So that particular thing could be, for instance, we've done a green belt. So we've had participants go through that training. And then with the BOSS program, we have what we call work experience. And that work experience is for those individuals who are between the ages of 16 to 24. And it's kind of like an on-the-job training. The only difference is the on-the-job training, that employer, you are hired by that employer. For WEX, and that young adult, then we are paying their wages for a limited period of time. But on the screen, you will see the on-the-job training. So what we try to do at Cobb Works is just give a list of different occupations or different positions that are seeking individuals. So you'll see on this list now. So if you have any experience, and if you have your CDL license, please contact us at 770-528-4300 or at our business services email address, That is WSCbusiness@cobbworks.org.
Okay, Mr. Ricky asks, is there a schedule if these classes, for example, since EPS is already going, when's the next one? When the next one might be?
So in this, with our the EPSS program, it's actually a pilot program for us right now. So um, within the next 6 months, hopefully that we are in talks with Prime Power to get it started again. I will say that anyone who is interested in training, of course, there is a eligible provider list. So if not Prime Power, there are other opportunities for you on that list. And we'll put that website in the chat box. For Prime Power, at this point in time, I will say that this is the only program that we have with them in terms of the pilot, but they are trying to get on, doing their necessary paperwork to get on the ETPL, so they will be available for anyone who is interested in the state of Georgia. Again, just about the technician. So anytime we are having any questions about any of the programs at CobbWorks or with CobbWorks, you can give us a call at 770-528-4300, and we'll always get that question answered.
So, with that being said, that ends our presentation. So now, what I would like to do, if anyone has any additional questions they would like to ask, you can please ask us at this time, and we'll be. Okay, I got a question here. Okay, with the technology career program, is this only for ages 16 to 24? No,
No.
no.
So all of our programs, so there's 3 different funding: adult, dislocated, and youth. Just because the 16 to 24 or anyone 18 and older can attend any of our programs, it really is just about the funding source and how we would pay for that particular program for you. But it is open up to anyone, 16 to 100.
Yeah. Are there any additional questions? If you don't want to type, you can always unmute yourself and ask that question if you don't want to type it all out. Okay. With that being said, I would like to thank everyone. Did you have
I'm
another?
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so Miss LaDonna added into our chat. However, a high school diploma GED is required for all training programs. That is correct. Thank you, LaDonna.
That's true. Thank you. Any additional questions? Okay. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. I'd like to thank my presenters, Ms. LaDonna Huggins, our youth program manager, and Ms. Michelle Baker Williams, who's our specials programs manager. Thank you, and thank everyone for attending. And if you need any additional information, please give us a call at 770-528-4300. Thank everyone for attending. Have a great day. Be safe.